Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for, who am I doing? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the first couple of weeks of May 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you register at bill per call, request your call back, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within the 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, we have the overall energy as the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Coins, the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, Death, Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, so overall energy. I feel like there are struggles in communication or getting your word across. Or someone is having an issue communicating with you. It seems like there has been messages. And I also feel like maybe someone has been struggling with how to respond to someone. Like someone sent you some messages and you were like, how do I even respond to this? Some of you also may be dealing with an ex. Like you're in this, you're in this on again, off again situation with somebody. And, is breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup. So I feel like you guys are possibly about to go through another separation or breakup. Something about the relationship is unstable, period. So yeah, if you're in a relationship, something's going on and it could be that maybe your partner travels for a living or you travel for a living. So there's a constant back and forth. Or maybe you guys are long distance, so it's always traveling back and forth. But either way, I still feel like something about the relationship is unstable, and you might start to wonder, should you just end it? Maybe you feel like letting something go is for the best. I do feel like there's also been a lot of changes, or there's going to be some sort of significant change that really affects you emotionally, spiritually, just in all ways. Like you might be getting ready to undergo some sort of enlightenment, awakening, or just some sort of heavy transformation. It also looks like whoever is getting to come into your life is coming out of a breakup. I kind of feel like your life, you might feel like you're alive again, or you're having a second birth or something. Like, I feel like you have a sense of purpose again, maybe after going through a period of darkness. You also may decide that you need to cut someone off so that you can clear your mind, look at things differently. I feel like you are going to put things into perspective. You definitely might realize that something is a dead end. You're like, you know what, it's not going anywhere. I need to let this go. If there is a breakup, it still seems like going from one relationship to a next one. Like you transition right into another relationship or another connection, at least. Like the minute you break up with someone, you've only been broken up for like 3 weeks, and then you connect with someone on a deeper level, or you cross paths with someone, you're like, oh my God, another soulmate. Um, It also seems that someone was nervous about approaching you or nervous about bringing up some sort of conversation. And either way, I feel like the truth is going to come out, or someone is expressing themselves. They're like being very honest or being very vocal about some things. There's also a possibility that an air sign is going to be like the catalyst for an ending to a relationship. Like, it's possible that an air sign is sent into your life to make you see things differently. And for whatever reason, crossing paths with this person, leads to you ending things with someone else. Or maybe if you're single, it still seems like if you cross paths with this person, you're deeply moved by the connection. It changes you for whatever reason. I mean, it is possible that it's a breakup and a reconciliation, because it is like some sort of ongoing pattern. You guys just keep breaking up and then saying that it's over for good this time. And then the next thing you know, someone's popping up like, I'm sorry. Can we give this another try? I feel better. I made a mistake. So I just kind of feel like it's possible. It could be that. Somebody needs their space. You or somebody is like asking for space. And I feel like you're going to realize what you need to get rid of, or what needs to be changed in order for something to work. You may be needing to ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice to have this, or to have happiness? So by sacrifice, of course, I'm talking about, like, let's say for instance, you are in a long distance relationship and you guys are feeling like, okay, this is not going to work unless one of us moves. It's like, okay, are you willing to sacrifice the life that you've established in your hometown to go to someone else's? Are you willing to let go of that, So it does look like something may be uprooted. Some of you may be doing some sort of cord cutting, especially if you feel like someone is just like stuck in your energy. You may be doing some sort of cord cutting. I do feel that there's going to be happiness or a release from some sort of dead weight. I feel like somebody's been either crying over you, or something's been making you misty-eyed. Someone might send you a message or a letter, or you're reading something that just kind of like brings tears to your eyes for whatever reason. Okay, I feel like somebody's feelings is getting hurt. Somebody may be trying to make you jealous or envious of their new relationship. Or maybe you are doing that to somebody. It also could be that someone is intentionally giving you the silent treatment to hurt you, but it's like you guys are just hurting each other. if someone unfollows you, your feelings might get hurt. You might take it personal. Or if you have recently unfollowed someone, they might be wondering, like, why did they do that? So I kind of feel like maybe someone's feelings are hurt. I also feel like two people can't seem to see eye to eye when it comes to, I guess, traditional beliefs or certain things that are important to you in relationships. Like maybe you guys have two different value systems and feel like, well, it's not going to work because our values are completely different. Some of you are getting attention from everyone except the person you want it from. If somebody like went silent on you after initially connecting with them and feeling like I thought we had a good connection, I feel that this person has some sort of unresolved issues with an ex or someone that they, I don't even know if they were fully out of the relationship. You could have met someone during a time where the relationship was going under some sort of hiccup. Maybe they weren't even officially broke up. Maybe they just had an argument or were taking a break. And it's like you met someone. And if this person recently disappeared, I feel like it's because they're like, okay, we need to work this out. That also could be in reverse. Like you met someone during a time of breakup, but it's like now it's awkward because you may have actually liked this new person, but you didn't finish what you had going on with the other person. You're still currently involved in it with that person. The other scenario I'm getting is that there is an issue with family and image. Somebody is maybe wanting you to fit in with their image, or you want someone to fit in with, the image of the type of person that you would be with. Whether it's for your own personal reasons or for the reasons of family. Especially family though, like you are really concerned about what your family thinks. So if your family doesn't like this person, you're like, I can't, my family, I don't know, they didn't like your shoes. I don't know, nothing that serious, but that petty, but it's kind of like, well, I don't know, something might be. It could be surface reasons. But it does seem like maybe someone's they value the opinion of their family more than their true feelings for you. So they're gonna go with family. They're like, well, my family, So I don't know. It does seem like someone feels like their family or their image is more important than what they feel. But it also does look like someone's trying to figure out why they like that. If a fire sign ruined your life, you might be trying to stay away from them, even though you keep thinking about them. You might be having a hard time moving on from that person. I also feel that you're trying to let go excuse me, of some sort of overthinking. Like you overthink too much, or you're aware that you overthink, and I feel like you're trying to stop doing that. Some of you, I feel like you really are stuck in the past, though, even though you don't really want to be. I feel like you're holding on to dead weight. Now, spiritually, it seems like maybe something's going on where you might feel haunted by spirits, or feel that your ancestors have something to say about your love life. Like it feels like you're being bothered. It's very possible that if you are single, that this may be energy happening around you, and there may be someone coming into your life that makes you happy. And the way this person enters your life is unexpected. The only thing is that it seems like this person is newly single. So it's possible that they may still end up going back to the other person, or that other person is just still a part of their life in some way. I also feel like someone was being ignored at first, and then someone starts to pay attention. So you may have been ignoring someone's gestures at first, and then you start to notice. I feel like you're needing to have closure with both an air sign and a fire sign. And these old issues may resurface. I feel like the universe wants you to notice something, like you need to pay attention to something. You're getting ready to receive a huge sign or a big message. Oh. You also may be dealing with someone who has status, popularity, fame, or you are this person. Okay, I feel like before the month is out, it should be someone approaching you with confidence. Like all of a sudden this person has confidence and they're ready to talk. Or you, if you're the pursuer, something's going on where suddenly you have enough confidence to approach your love interest. If you're already in a relationship, then you're having confidence to say something that needs to be said. Especially if there's a situation that keeps getting swept under the rug, or something that just keeps being avoided. It still looks like it's coming off as if this is a relationship that you have with somebody. The relationship just seems like it's on and off. It's the same past energy. You guys keep coming back to each other and making promises to change, or having like these discussions, and I feel like you guys are being sincere, like you're being genuine, like you genuinely want something to work. And maybe you feel like this person is the one, or this is your soulmate, so it's just hard for you to just let it go. But you keep like dying and transforming with this relationship. I do feel like maybe there's a need to let go of control issues. That might be a factor. Yeah. So those are all the messages that I'm getting. Hopefully something resonates. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thanks for watching. Sending love and grace.